So hey there guys, how you are doing today? This is going to be episode number 2 of Buy Play Sell. Going quickly through the team, we have Team Wiz in goal, Cáceres in right back, Hummels and Subotic at the center back spot, Schmelzer at the left back, we have Medel and Vidal at the CDMs, Droget and Vucinic. And then we have Eninho and Jovetic, and we have two players on the bench which are rotate, which are Damjanovic and Toprak, and the rest won't be playing a part in the squad. But you can see mainly the two variations, just switching Jovetic and Damjanovic and switching Toprak and Subotic. But and the total cost of this squad was 262,000 coins. If I did my little calculations correctly. But a full informed squad, I think this was the full informed squad maybe that I ever made. At least the one I can remember right now. Well, this guy, he got a nice little German and Bundesliga, mostly Bundesliga team. But I'm not sure why he would play. Team of the year, who was that again? Bad Stuber. At left back, it was pretty much his best center back maybe. But, you know, up to him. But yeah, I made this team pretty much. I wanted to try out pretty much the top 4 players, the CMs and the strikers. But instead of the Neo, I wanted to try to play Damjanovic, but I couldn't fit everybody around the Mega 9 chemistry, so we'll just bring him off the bench in a few games. You'll see he does play a pretty big role in a few matches. But yeah, like I said, maybe this was my first informed thing that I've ever built. And I didn't show me buying the players because pretty much I've already sort of explained it last time, sort of how I go about buying these players. Just very simple process, but you could see the prices there if you want. I mean, I just don't think prices are too relevant at this point right now because the prices are from like about a month and a half ago, and obviously they're very different right now. But my favorite player from this thing was probably Jovetic. I've heard so much about him, before I tried him out. But this was my first time playing with him, and I'll definitely say he was really good. He sort of lived up to the expectations. Next game we start big boy Damjanovic. This guy's got a little Spanish side, pretty nice little Spanish side. You can see that the first 2 teams that I play on this tournament are going to be better than the last 2 teams by quite a lot. So Eninho here breaks through and just crazy pace on him, as you'll see here again. Fake that 1-2 pass that everybody's expecting and just run with Eninho. And he makes a nice little finish. I wasn't sure how that ball managed to go by all the players that were around him. But I think he stopped playing after this point. You can see his defenders are just standing there. But I'm not sure about you guys who ever played some people that just stopped playing. And then I stopped playing as well, and then they start playing again. I mean, I think maybe that's their whole strategy, to try to get you to stop playing. They think that's their only chance or something. It's pretty stupid, but I think after that goal he was done. He just said that wasn't going to work out. But you can see this guy, he's got only 70 chemistry on a League 1 team. But when you get guys like this, they got very low chemistry and they're on the semifinals and the finals. Usually they have to be good players to make it somewhere with teams like that. So he definitely he took the lead there. But not too long later, we're going to get one back with Jovetic. Lovely little step over, and then he finishes it. But yeah, sometimes it's a little bit tricky playing against these guys, just because if they made it that far, they know what they're doing. But yeah, I mean, and free around the penalty box. Can't leave a guy free on the penalty box. But then the game-changing move here, Damjanovic goes on about the 70th minute. And the first play he was on, the ball finds him somehow in the middle of the box, and then he just slots it in by the goalkeeper. And just a few minutes later, at the 76th, maybe, I can't look very well, but Jovetic is through, and this is a really good cross by him, right on the foot of Mr. Damjanovic. And then he's gonna get one more just to finish it off, his hat-trick, and this was his best goal, doing the good old fake shot here, and then just a little move forward, just crazy powerful shot. No chance for the goalkeeper. Definitely a really good player, Damjanovic. I really wanted to try him out, and it was definitely really good. But if you've ever played with Bianchi, which is a silver Serie B striker, I would say they're quite similar. But you can see here the guy in the finals, he had a pretty bad team as well. But Bianchi, I have a squad review with him on it. I'm going to try to edit it maybe before FIFA 12 is over. But this guy in the finals as well, he was pretty good. But I mean, when you're playing with a team with that bad chemistry, you're gonna have so much going against you. I mean, you can see most of the goals that I'm going to score here is because his defense is wide open, his middle, and I mean, he has poor chemistry. And also he was playing Robinho and Neymar maybe at CM. So definitely, I mean, you won't have too much consistency on the CM. But I want to talk about my two CDMs, which were Vidal and Medel. I think both of them have high attacking work rate, and I think that high can be high in a different way. I think they can be high risk, high reward as well. If they're using the right positions and stuff, and they complement each other as well, it can definitely work out really well. Both of them going forward, supporting the attack, but they also can track back a lot and just sit behind, just in front of the two center backs. But I think this is going to be it. So maybe just one more go here. In FIFA 13, apparently stamina is going to be a bigger factor, and high players already get tired quickly. So maybe in FIFA 13 they're going to be a really big sort of liability. But we're coming to the end here. We won the tournament once again, but I just realized I forgot to calculate the profit for the players, so I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. So all done, we made almost 60k this time, which is always good when you're just making a squad and winning some tournaments. But I forgot to talk about the players, but basically the only player I didn't like was Vucinic. I just felt he was just standing there, he didn't do much, just bad work rates, I don't know, he just didn't do much. Everybody else was pretty good. Droget, quite a little hidden gem. Got some crazy in-game stats. But anyway, this is it for today. We'll have one more episode coming out. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time, and bye-bye.